Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Danny Reno.
And I'm Mackenzie Zerby, and here's today's announcements. Today is Wednesday, March 27th, day 1. 9th through 12th graders will have an assembly on social media awareness this afternoon. Classes will be called to the auditorium at 1:30. There is no school tomorrow for students and staff. There are a few seats for the 9th through 12th grade students to go with the News the Studio to Bloomsburg Theater Ensemble's performance Thursday, April 4th. Permission forms are due this Friday, no exceptions. See Ms. Rumble with questions or for a form. Senior chorus will meet on Mondays and Fridays during homeroom. Grades 8 through 12 are welcome. There is a free dinner meeting tomorrow, March 28th, for those interested to learn more about the Mount Carmel Community Garden progress. The dinner starts at 7 p.m. at the Mount Carmel Library. Seniors' candle orders are due to Ms. Jarrow Friday. A junior high girls soccer club is being formed. Sign-ups are in the athletic office. Gertrude Hawk catalog orders for the Cultural Club are due Friday to Mr. Yarch. Diversity and Tolerance Club are having a meeting Friday during homeroom. Bring fundraiser orders and money. The Kubaki Scholarship applications are due to the guidance office April 1st for seniors. And here's Danny with today's news.
Thanks, Mackenzie. The warm weather and sunlight may make you want to jump in a pool, but if you have a green thumb, you might want to do something different. Garden. Mount Carmel is starting its very own community garden. The garden has many benefits. Community members can grow their own food at a lower cost than most stores. It's also a great way for kids to get fresh air and a little bit of dirt under their nails. The garden's a learning experience, as many don't realize the work or dedication that goes into a garden. Social butterflies will also love the community garden because it's a great place to meet new people. WKMCTV technician and MCA Live reporter Ayana Aguirre got some info on the new MCA activity.
Collaborating with different community members and working with them has been really fantastic, and we're really excited to get this project up and running. The Vista year has been renewed for next year, so another AmeriCorps Vista will come in to be the primary garden contact and kind of facilitate the garden work next year and hopefully a year after that.
What do you think will happen in the future with this project? Like, how far will it progress?
We're really hoping that, I guess, an end goal would be to have enough produce grown to be able to donate it to potentially local food pantries or just to get as many community members involved as we can.
All right. And do you know all the points that will be addressed at the meeting on Thursday?
Yeah, we're gonna let it kind of be run a little bit by who shows up. So what they want to find out, we're gonna get them a little more about the history of the garden, how they can get involved, what they can grow, what they want to grow, and just it's really to hear their feedback so that we can create this garden space into what the Mount Carmel community wants it to be.
Don't forget, that meeting is tonight at the Mount Carmel Public Library at 7. A free dinner will be served. Make sure to check out WKMCTV's YouTube channel for an interview with the Master Gardener, Charmaine Evans, and more exclusive video about what to expect for Mount Carmel's community garden. Are you looking for great gifts to give someone or to treat yourself? The class of 2019 is selling Blue Mountain candles and wax melts. There are over 200 different and hand-poured, highly scented fragrances. You have a wide variety of choices, including the 24-ounce jar candles and the 3-ounce wax melt cubes. All candles are $15 and wax melts are $5. Checks and any money can be handed down to any 2019 class advisors. Orders are due Friday, and delivery is on Monday, April 15th, just in time for Easter and Mother's Day. Order candles or wax melts from any senior or Mrs. Jarrow. The PMEA District 8 Jazz Festival is being held March 29th to the 30th at Millville High School. Mount Carmel area students that will attend this year are Darren Rosenstein on bass and Ryan Green on tenor saxophone. On Saturday only, 8th graders Caitlin Fernandez on alto saxophone and Alexis O'Donnell on trombone will perform for Junior High District Jazz. Guest conductors are jazz band director and professor at Bloomsburg University, Dr. Stephen Clicker, and Mr. Charlie Masters from Germantown Academy in Fort Washington, PA. Directing the jazz choral ensemble is Mrs. Carol Medill, and leading the jazz band is Mr. Dale Orris. Some songs the group will perform are Jumping at the Woodside by Count Basie, Blues for Uncommon Kids by Don Menza, Randy by Phil Woods, and Passing Fancy by Don Shamber. The public is invited to the concert portion of the event. Make sure to come out and hear some great tunes at Millville High School March 30th at 4 p.m. We'll be right back with Trout and Sports.
At the Pennsylvania State Powerlifting Meet, MCA student Reed Wachowski earned the gold in the 183-pound weight class. He blew out the nearest competition by over 30 pounds with a total of 1,178 pounds. Reed recorded a 496 deadlift, a 418 squat, and a 264 bench. This win qualified Reed to compete at the Powerlifting Nationals under the USA organization in Louisiana, and is currently on his way there to compete. Each USA Powerlifting sanctioned competition consists of 3 lifts: the bench press, the squat, and the deadlift. For each lift to be marked, 2 of the 3 judges must give the green light that the athlete showed proper form, control, and depth during the lift. If 2 judges give a red light, the lift will be scratched. The athlete chooses a weight class and is scored by her total weight, which is the sum of the heaviest marked lift out of each exercise. The more weight lifted, the better chances. Good luck to Reed at the USAPL Nationals in Louisiana this weekend. And tonight, the JV baseball team will start their season tonight at Panther Valley at 4, and the girls softball team start their season away at Panther Valley starting at 4:30. And a correction to earlier, the community garden meeting will be tomorrow, Thursday at 7. And back over to Mackenzie at the news desk.
Thanks, Nick. This is a sad time for Mount Carmel area as one of our beloved teachers lost their battle with cancer. After an 18-month fight against non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, Miss Amy Jo Hager passed away on Friday, March 22nd at Geisinger Medical Center in Danville. Miss Hager was a 1989 graduate of Mount Carmel area and went on to study at Lock Haven University, where she received her bachelor's degree in teaching. Mrs. Hager taught pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade throughout her more than 22 years at MCA. She loved to teach her students and was an advocate of the Think Big Pediatric Cancer Program. Most of all, she loved spending time with her family, friends, and her dog Lily. Miss Hager is survived by her husband, Chris, and daughter, Abby. Her Mount Carmel area family misses her deeply and holds her memory close in their hearts. Amy Hager touched the lives of many at MCA, including students, co-workers, and administrators. The Mount Carmel area school district will be closed tomorrow, Thursday, March 28th, to allow her MCA family to attend funeral services. Rest easy, Mrs. Hager. And today's lunch: pasta with meat sauce and sliced bread, mixed vegetables and sliced peaches, assorted juice, and choice of milk.
That's all we have for you today.
We'll see you Friday.